Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews. And today, man, I got something I was patiently waiting, and I was actually able to attain a pair. Actually, I was able to get two of these pairs. But nevertheless, before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content. And also, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button that's in the lower right hand corner. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, this is something that I purchased from my local Foot Action here in New York, Flight 23, located on 34th Street. So let's check it out. There's actually several items in the bag. First and foremost, you have the sneaker box. And we also have another lookbook, which is pretty cool. If you haven't watched my other videos of the Gatorade ones, probably not familiar with this, but this is a lookbook of the whole Gatorade collaboration they did with Jordanbrand. Pretty cool. Definitely enjoy it. In the back of it, you have all the releases that coincide with the actual dates. Very nice. And we also got another personal Gatorade bottle. Keep that in the back. You know, no review will be complete without for the receipt, please. And as you can see, like I said, I was able to get two of them. I actually sold the other one to one of my subscribers. Unfortunately, he lives in a state where they weren't releasing, so he reached out to me via IG. I told him I can definitely hook him up. Well, as you can see, you do have that orange box, and it does say Mike on the actual top of the box. It is kind of raised, so it kind of has like some material here. It's pretty cool. The box is really nice. You have another Gatorade bolt on the side. It's a pretty cool box. So let's check it out. Today, we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 6 Retro NRG. And the actual color is pine green, with a style code of AJ59863335. And you already know, this comes with the actual towel. Have the branding on it that says Gatorade and the Jordan Jumpman logo on it. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm gonna lower it so you can see it. It does say "Be Like Mike" on the inner of the box. That right there, the one at the fall. As you can see, the tissue paper has like little drops of, it could be Gatorade or it could be sweat. I'm not 100% sure. It does come double wrapped in tissue paper, as you can see. Move all of this out of the way for you guys.
We talked about the friends and family sixes, but you said there's something in here that no one's ever seen.
Yes.
Can you reveal it?
Yes, absolutely. I got a couple things.
Okay.
Actually. Let's start with these.
Gatorades, right?
No. I think the majority of the world would think that these are the Gatorades. These are not the Gatorades. These are my shoe.
Wow.
This was a sample. And, you know, Gatorade came in a couple years later and designed a very similar shoe.
Wow. Man, these are real nice. Man, the images doesn't give this sneaker any justice. Like, you actually got to have these in hand to see the quality on these. This is very nice. If you're not familiar with this sneaker, this is the Air Jordan 6 Gatorade, aka Pine Green, aka the General Macklemore 6's. If you're not familiar with Macklemore, Jordanbrand gave him his own exclusive 6's that is kind of the same color green, or it could be a little bit darker, and is actually different on the midsole. So this is the closest that we have to the Macklemore 6's. So let's get into the details of this. First off, let's start off with the actual right shoe. Normally, this stuff will be on the left shoe, but they put it on the right shoe. As you can see, it does have that air hang tag. There you go. And it also comes with a second pair of laces. It's more like an off-white. It's not a solid white laces. It's more off-white. I mean, the leather on here is very minimum, but the suede on here is very nice. It is a short hair, so when you rub your hands across it, you definitely can see it move. I really wish it was a little bit thicker like the wheat 6's, but I'm not going to complain about this. Predominantly the upper and the entire sneaker is made of the actual suede. As you can see here, even along the lace locks or the actual lace holes. You do have green on your midsole, which is more like a hunter green, and you have the hints of orange, which definitely pops. Your actual outsole isn't a clear outsole. I mean, it is a clear outsole, but it's more of a milky or kind of age outsole. I'm not sure if you can see it. It doesn't have a blue tint to it at all. As we go to the toe box, you can see the material a lot better. As I rub my finger across it, you see it moves. You have your neoprene mesh tongue with your flat green laces. You have your stitch Jordan Jumpman logo here. It's solid green, as well as your lace locks with the Gatorade orange bolt on it. And then on the other side, it does have the orange Jordan Jumpman logo. On the actual top of the tongue, it says Air Jordan. Lateral side, pretty much the same thing. As you can see, the back of the heel has your Air Jordan Jumpman logo that's stitched thin. You have your spoiler here with more hits of the actual orange. On the back of the tongue, it says, "If I can be, ... Let's check out the inside of the sneaker. The actual footbed is black with an orange bolt. And they actually did the inner lining of the sneaker green as well. So the entire sneaker is green throughout. As we go to the outsole, as you can see, it doesn't have any blue tint to it. Like I said earlier, it has kind of like I guess they was going for that age look. So it does look like it aged a lot. And you also have your Jordan Jumpman logo here in red as well, or orange. It might look red on camera, but it is orange. This is definitely a nice sneaker to add to the collection. To be honest with you guys, I don't know if I like this one better or if I like the white and orange ones better. I do like the leather that's on there, and I do like the suede that's on here. If I had to choose between the two, I would probably say this one, mainly because this suede on here is very nice, and it does pop a lot more because it's a green shoe. But then you also got to wonder, is this a shoe that I can wear all the time? Am I going to get more wears out of this one compared to the white and orange? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the description box. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the green pine, or do you prefer the white and orange 6's? Definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another video. If you enjoyed it, please show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, I really don't understand why. Just hit that subscribe button that's in the lower right hand corner. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon, and you can also follow me on these social media platforms. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another video of BKL Reviews.